guys, TheGamingGeek here and welcome to this Xbox One unboxing. Now, just before we start, there will be some shadows unfortunately, just the way the lighting is, so I do apologise for that in advance. But yeah, so from the box outside, first thing to note is it is extremely heavy, and this is not me being a wimp about it. This thing is a brick, like the whole box is really heavy. We did the PS4 one a few days ago, and that is considerably lighter, even with the full box and everything in there, than this is. But this does have the Kinect in it. It does have the power brick and the console, so there's going to be a fair bit of weight. Not much on the box to note, just your usual piece of information on the box. You know, some more stuff here. Nothing special, right? It's a box, let's be honest here. So let's pop this down and actually open it up. Okay, so straight on the top here you can see we have the Kinect, which is very wide. It's very chunky. I've actually seen one of these in real life before. It is very chunky. We'll get to that in a moment. But let's just open this up. Under here we have a quick start guide. As you can see here, hopefully if it focuses. No, it doesn't want to focus, but there is a quick start guide there for you guys. Also, get equipped. Team up, a challenge a friend with second wireless controller, charge while you play, little play kit there, and let me cover that up quickly. That is a 14-day live gold trial they give you. Hopefully you guys haven't seen that. If you did, I may have to cover that up in the edit. We have here, this is the headset they give you, the Xbox One headset. I actually have the PS4 one to hand. Maybe we can do a little comparison. And yeah, it's the main headset here. Right, we have the Xbox One logo here, and this sort of just, my phone gone off there, apologies. This is just the sort of the chat mic here. Quite nice. It is better than the PS4, and I have to admit, it feels a bit flimsy still. And if we open this bit up here, there we are. That bit then goes into the bottom of the controller, which we'll have a look at in a moment. So that's pretty cool. There we are. If we do grab the PS4 one, there's the PS4 one. That's all you basically get. But this is a bit nicer. Yeah, this is quite a nice addition. I do quite like that for a free headset. It's pretty good. Don't know how much I'll use it, but we'll see. We'll put that to the side. Okay, so here we have with the controller there. We'll get to that in a minute. But we have power cable. And of course, the legendary power brick, which is still a brick, it's still quite large. It is still needed. There is no internal power supply for the Xbox One, unlike the PS4, which is a shame, really. But I can sort of understand why it does that. You know, by taking it out of the console, you are sort of getting rid of most of the heat, because a lot of the heat does come from the power. But, you know, I don't know. The PS4 seems fine so far. It seems pretty, good. I've not really had any heating issues with it. There we are. There's the Xbox One controller. You can see that nice and close. Buttons feel quite good. The sticks do feel pretty good. It's really preference whether you prefer the joystick sort of, or the analog sticks in this sort of setup, or whether you do prefer it in a PS3, PS4 setup where they're both down the bottom. It's really down to personal preference. You can really get used to either. I can get used to either. It doesn't bother me, particularly whether I'm doing it like this or like that. But it really is personal preference. Yeah, the controller's pretty cool. It doesn't come with its rechargeable battery as standard. You have to buy that. It's an additional option. It does come with batteries though, some Duracell batteries there. So that's one thing, but it doesn't come with that. The triggers feel pretty cool. We'll be doing a comparison probably soon on my channel, so stay tuned for that. But there we are, that's the Xbox One controller. And we have here a HDMI lead. Now, because both of the next generation consoles do include HDMI leads, which is definitely a plus. Okay, so let's have a look at the Kinect. Let's, I don't know how this is going to come apart. Oh, okay. Here we are. Then this whole bit here, this whole lid can go. Here is the Kinect. Here it is in its full glory. It's got a bit of plastic around it. But as you can tell, it is really big. I don't know where I'm going to put this thing in my setup, but we'll try and find it somewhere. It has now a new connection port. If we take the little plastic covering off it, has a brand new connection port. So yeah, that's different, but it is a lot bigger. It is a lot bigger. But there we are, that's the Kinect. By the way, I did pick up a game separately. Got Forza 5 here, so expect some Forza 5 gameplay. Haven't got anything else for the Xbox One at the moment, mainly because there's no other game that really caught my attention. I could possibly pick up Dead Rising if you really want me to, if you think it's something I would enjoy. But I do already have Ghost for the PS4, Need for Speed Rivals and Killzone for the PS4, so I don't really want to buy, you know, Ghost or Rivals again. But yeah, this looks like a good game. I should enjoy using that one. But definitely Timefall next year is something I'm really looking forward to playing on the Xbox One. That should be a really good game. So let's okay, let's take the plastic covering off. Hopefully don't drop it, as it's not too light. But here we are. Here we are, the Xbox One for you guys. Here we are. There's the Xbox One for you. You have a USB port here. You have an eject button. Is that the eject button? I don't know. There's a button. There's a button there. I don't quite know what it does. Maybe it's a pair button. I'm not too sure. Your eject button's here. That's your power button as far as I'm concerned. It was a light for sure. Maybe that's the power button. Honestly, I don't know. Here I have your sort of two-tone finish. It's quite nice. This is literally all a big fan. This top bit here. This is all a massive fan. This thing, honestly, has so much fans. On the back, on the side, literally all of this. They really didn't want to have any cooling issues, I feel. On the back here we have the power. In here we have your HDMI out, that's to TV. You have your optical out for audio. You have your HDMI in. So basically, if you're hooking this up with your satellite box, you put your SAT box in here, and then this will go out to your TV. You have two HDMI 3.0 ports. You have your Connect port. You have your IR, for your IR blaster in and out, or sorry, out, and then you have your LAN port right there as well. So there we are. That's all the ports on the back. So there we are. That's the Xbox One unboxing. Thank you guys for watching. If you do have any questions, if you'd like to see any particular videos with the Xbox One, maybe some comparisons of sorts to the PS4, whether it's actual physical size comparisons, controller comparisons, general how games play comparisons, then let me know in the comment section down below. But if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next video. As always, drink tea and game on.